today we're doing something familiar, okay? We're gonna react to more hot anime takes, and the video is by Jimmy Zhang. And the title, we're gonna get some spicy takes today, boys. We're gonna get some spicy takes today. The worst anime of all time is ... Now I wanna hear your guys' worst anime. The worst anime you've watched. Not from what you've heard, but from what you have watched. From what I've seen, God of High School. Oh, I don't think God of High School is the worst pacing-wise and storytelling-wise for sure. I feel like there's a lot worse. I feel like the animation makes up for it, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. X-Arm, rating-wise, I think X-Arm is the worst, right? I think that's the lowest, right? CG, terrible story, terrible characters, right? Like, I mean, it has everything you don't want. Let's just get into it and see what is the worst anime of all time, according to these people at this convention.
Worst anime of all time. Like, animes that are just a pure waste of time.
Seven Deadly Sins, but I just couldn't stand the main character.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online.
I would say One Piece just because it keeps on dragging on. One Piece.
Oh god.
What? Anime
Death
conventions
Note?
are back, y'all.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's start with Death Note, right? Death Note, one of my favorite animes, but I mean, the ending of it, not spectacular. I don't think it's a waste of time. I think Death Note is still so unique, bro. Like, it's still a good watch. One Piece, bro. I mean, we haven't heard his reason yet, right? Sword Art, I get it. Seven Deadly Sins, Seven Deadly Frames, I get it. Read the manga, right?
What do you think is the worst anime of all time?
Seven Deadly Sins.
The Seven Deadly... What?
I mean, the main character is a child.
She is disrespecting
Which
my
is-
feelings right now. I can't...
Which is not necessarily bad, right? Like, I mean, a lot of great stories have child protagonists or like teenager protagonists, right? It's just how you write them, right? If they're less mature and actually act like a child, like do stupid shit, and it's like, oh, it's because they're a child. That gets annoying, bro.
I like the Franks is also mid. I'm gonna say something controversial. My Hero Academia.
You know what, to answer this question, I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Fairy Tail.
Sword Art Online. Not the first season, but everything else.
What do you think is the worst anime of all time?
All of them.
I gotta put like Yu Yu Hakusho.
All of them except JoJo, you mean? Or or what? Because you're wearing like a fucking JoJo cosplay. Like, what? What? Okay.
You show up in there. I don't know what I.
Oh,
Yo,
look at this mate.
That is... Look, guys, I don't think Yu Yu Hakusho is like the best show. I honestly think Hunter x Hunter is leaps and bounds better than Yu Yu Hakusho. I think other people think otherwise, but I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho is a hood classic, right? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. I wouldn't dare say Yu Yu Hakusho is garbage. Like, even if I hate it, I would not dare utter those words. I feel like unanimously, dude, people love Yu Yu Hakusho.
Look at you, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm trying to pinch your cheeks and kiss you on the lip, bro. No
Time out. Hey, yo, what the heck? I thought we were supposed to interview people, not pick people up. Am I reading the title right? The worst anime of all time is not how to pick up anime boys at a convention. Hey, yo, what the?
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho?
I like the art style. I couldn't get through it.
Sword Art Online.
Oh, fuck. Art style has never been like a detraction from watching an anime. The more unique an art style or more different an art style is, One Piece, JoJo, Mob, I think the more interested I am in it. Unless it's CG. CG is okay, but like really in your face, dog shit CG, no shot.
What do you think is the worst anime?
I would say One Piece just because it keeps on dragging on. One Piece.
What?
You
No,
say One Piece is
stop.
one of the worst animes of all time.
I
must agree.
How do you feel about people saying One Piece is the worst anime?
what are you doing? Do they live under a rock?
And I low-key agree.
You can't be disrespectful like that.
What?
Would you say that to Luffy?
It's facts. Good anime got a beginning, middle, and end. There's no resolution in One Piece.
Okay. Whew. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I used to be on that fence. I used to be like, One Piece is way too long. One Piece, it does not need to drag that long. A good story has a good, well-paced story that has an intro, build-up, and middle, and a conclusion to it. I really thought that. I was like, I'm probably never ever gonna give One Piece a try. It's way too long. And I'm here now, watching One Piece, enjoying One Piece. And I think a lot of people who've actually started One Piece, I feel like can understand and get with the sentiment that an anime this good, you don't really never ever want it to end. You just want it to keep going, right? And that's why it keeps going. It has the legs to keep going because of the funding and the sales to keep going, right? And Oda can keep pushing out chapters after chapters every single week, you know, every single month and year. Like, I'm half on both sides, right? I'm half where like, I understand where you don't want it to get into One Piece because it's way too long, and I'm half on where I was like, once you get into it, you never want it to end.
It's coming, but you gotta be patient.
It's about the journey. not the
Yeah.
destination.
Be patient. That shit dragged on for 20 years. It's like
Okay,
this, right?
okay, look. We're all disgusting degenerate weebs, right? We probably have watched way more animes in culmination to like the length and the playtime of like One Piece, right? Like, so like saying like, oh man, One Piece is too long. I'll never sink in that much time into an anime. You probably have. You probably have, right?
Imagine jerking off to the same porn every single day. A One Piece is like watching amateur porn.
First off, character designs ass. Second off,
Nah,
motherfucker.
nah. You know how I would describe One Piece? I feel like One Piece is like porn that came from the mud. Like low production, fucking dog shit lighting, fucking like phone camera recording, fucking terrible ass angle. The camera's shaky and shit. Then as now it evolved into like high production, crazy lightings, camera angle under the ball sack, right? Multiple 360 VR view, fucking type shit, right? Crazy crisp punch-in, right? That's the production where One Piece is at. And you see that as you watch One Piece, the animation, the story, right? The character development, the foreshadowing, all those elements culminating into one, and now it is where it is at, right? Honestly, crazy. I don't think it's like repeating at all. Definitely, I don't think One Piece at all has like repeating themes and elements. I mean, there is, right? Like friendship, blah, 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 all that stuff. But they do it in different ways. They introduce the idea in different ways, especially the backstory. The backstory is unique one of its own, right? No shot you can like say like it's recycled content at all, recycled story in any regards, recycled character design, except for Nami. Nami, at least Nami's face, a little bit recycled, at least with the earlier characters, right? Like Nami's adopted mom or stepmom or her mother figure, right? Her stepsister, Miss Valentine, right? Like there's a lot of characters that have like the same face over and over again, you know?
One Piece fan gonna say, bro, yo, you gotta watch One Piece, bro. I know it's long, but come on, bro. Like, I don't want to sit there for 3 months.
One Piece fans got no lives. Like One Piece fans, they just get no hoes. What are you doing watching 1,000 episodes?
Hey, your family's with.
Dude, fucking come on. Like I said, dude, I think we all can agree. We're all fat, at least not me. We're all disgusting, no life, degenerate weebs who have probably watched and read too much anime and manga. I hate this argument is, oh man, One Piece fans have no life. They got way too much time on their hand. They need to go outside, touch grass, blah, blah, blah. You definitely have accumulated more anime watch time or real life action movies and TV shows, probably than One Piece combined.
I think it's the worst anime of all time. Haikyuu is kind of trash though, right?
What?
What's
Okay,
really
okay, okay, this is a troll. You see the Haikyuu jerseys on both of them, and he's just gonna straight up say like, yeah, Haikyuu trash. Haikyuu kind of doggy doo-doo, huh? What do you guys think? Obviously, he's trying to get a reaction out of them. Come on, dude.
the plot? Like you guys playing volleyball? Like, oh, big whoop. You know, but motherfuckers die in other animes. Haikyuu is just so soft, bro. Am I right or am I right?
Nah, he's trolling.
You got the bloody nose.
True, True. There's injuries.
I like Haikyuu.
I was fully kidding.
The fucking team captain got a fucking concussion, bro. And concussion ain't nothing to play around. In anime, in shonen animes, they get thrown through rocks and they just get right back up. No concussion, no broken bones, maybe a little scratch, a little anime line scratch around here and there. Like, they're fine. But like, Haikyuu's like rooting. Oh, I knew it. I was fully kidding about Haikyuu. Oh my
Kidding
god.
about the Haikyuu. Don't come at me.
I knew
just
it.
wanted to start beefing with them.
Exactly, bro.
Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
It only kept me going for so long. I'm not vibing with this. I dropped Sword Art Online. Oh, I dropped Sword Art
Yeah,
Online.
Sword Art's getting dogged on.
What?
To me,
Def-
it just like goes a little too slow.
Damn.
Too
You're not
slow.
Is that
I'm
what it
so-
is?
yeah, you gotta compete at a higher like brainwave to understand Death Note.
Still to this day, I feel like One Piece has the best pacing. Like every single episode, like right it ends, it's a cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? Like every single episode is like boom, boom. It's like, whoa, what the fuck's gonna happen? Oh my god, what is Light gonna do? I don't get how he's saying it's slow.
Now Boruto is a trash anime, bro.
Okay, we all agree.
Let's be honest. Naruto
Yeah.
should've died, and then
Naruto fans can agree on this. I know there's some fucking deranged Boruto fans that say Boruto over Naruto. I'm like, what? You smoking crack? Like, no shot.
what do you think is the worst anime of all time?
Fairy Tale.
What?
The magic's not that cool. He's always winning through the power of friendship.
It's like a Naruto knockoff, right?
Here's the thing about Fairy Tail. I don't think the whole power of friendship is necessarily bad, but I think it's just explicitly said, like, I'ma win, because the power of friendship. And pools one shot the enemy. But usually, like, in like shows like Naruto and like One Piece, they're usually better at hiding that messaging, right? Within like better dialogue, so like more realistic dialogue. Like, hey, I'm a ride or die for you, but I'm gonna do things and say things where it's not said explicitly. That's what makes those stories more unique and less corny in that regard.
It's the worst anime of all time. It's got to be Bleach, right? It has to be.
Bleach?
Yeah.
Stop.
They stopped
Stop.
it for a reason, right?
They're coming back. We're bringing it back. What you talking about?
It's so slow. I can't fuck with Bleach. Not only that, they got no bad bitch. They got no bad bitches in Bleach.
Hey, no. No. You can't say that about Bleach. I can't name them because I'm terrible with names, but in the video right now, just throw up all the pictures, all the bad bees, editor, future me, okay? Like, just stop the cap.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
No.
First of all, Neon Genesis?
Yes, I watched the whole thing and I was so frustrated and confused the whole time. I'm just like, bro,
I think
if you don't want to be in the robot, just don't be in the robot. Just don't. That makes sense.
Dude, I mean, that's how it is when you watch Eva, right? Like, you just like, you either leave so confused or like so like mind blown where like this is like the best shit you ever watched, right? Like, you're either one of those group. I don't think there's like any in between.
Obviously,
you operating on a low brain frequency,
huh?
Bro, you.
I swear to God, that's always Eva fans always say that. Like, oh, you're not smart enough to understand it. You're not. You don't understand the deep elements, the story writing techniques. Oh, Eva. So like, it makes sense when you don't like it. Like, bro, shut up. The majority of the stories come out and the audience does not get it. I feel like you kind of do a dog shit job of like selling your theme and selling the plot to your viewers. Like, I'm okay with stories leaving things open-ended sometimes, and they're just kind of like, hey, we leave a lot of subtle hints, but kind of apparent hints or obvious hints in the story where you should come to this conclusion, and we left it open-ended. Hopefully, like, let's see the discussion and see what people think. I think there's this instance of like this person who made like a video essay about like the explosion that had like the cross on it. Like, they broke down that like a 20, like, I don't remember how long the video was. It was like a 20-30 minute video about like what the cross meant, or like what could it mean, or like what could it mean for the story. And like then like someone interviewed the mangaka of Eva, and it's like, oh yeah, I just liked it because it looked cool. So like, you never know what the mangaka is actually thinking unless they explicitly say it or they make it explicit in their writing.
Seven Deadly Sins, bro. It was a good anime. The group dynamic. You a hater. I'll be honest. Nobody respects your opinion. Great anime in New York City. Shout out to Devil Case for sponsoring this week's video.
The thing is like, he tries to get this reaction out of people, but it's not like people who go to these conventions who operate like real life human beings don't ever get bent over like anime opinions, right? Like, he's obviously, maybe he makes it too obvious that like he's trying to like get a reaction out of them, so it's not like a genuine like, yeah, your opinion sucks, you like you have a dog shit opinion, like I don't want to hear it, right? Then like they actually give like a genuine like retaliating reaction, right? They all know he's like just trolling, or either like they don't act the way people do on fucking TikTok or Twitter, right? Where they're like, what did you say about my anime? How dare you say something like this dog shit? It's the best anime ever. Like, yeah, no one acts like that in real life, so he's never gonna get those reactions at cons, you know what I'm saying?